Hello and welcome to my Mesa CHIMPS guide. This one's fairly easy overall, just alchemist RNG is kind of annoying sometimes. So first we start off by placing a dart monkey right over here, and then another one right next to it, right over here, and then a third dart monkey over here, put on strong. Here I also tried to place as many things as possible between rounds, so you should do that as well for consistency. And then place another dart monkey right over here. The tree should be crossing its pupil when it moves, and then set that dart monkey to last. After round 9, place a sniper right over here and set it to strong. After round 10, place another strong sniper right over here. In the middle of round 14, place Geraldo as top left as possible. You have a lot of time to do it, so you don't have to take it super fast. Before round 15, place a spike pile at the end of each track. These probably won't even get used, but they're just nice to have, just in case anything leaks for almost the rest of the game. After round 15, place a shooty turret behind your bottom dart monkey and set it to last. And then after round 16, place another shooty turret below your left dart monkey and set this one to strong. During or after round 18, place a druid right below your middle dart monkey. And then upgrade it to Thorn Swarm in the middle of round 19. You don't have to buy Heart of Oak right now, but you can if you want to. And then take round 21 slow, as if you use some spikes on round 15, there's a chance that you might die here, but you probably won't. Even here, none of my spikes got touched by any of the Bloons. And then glue the left track for round 22, because if you don't, a lot of RNG can happen. Actually, no, you just die every time, but yeah. And then for round 24, upgrade your left sniper to night vision goggles. During or after round 26, upgrade to Druid of the Jungle. And then hard thorns, and then full metal jacket on your sniper that does not have night vision goggles. Over the next 2 to 3 rounds, upgrade your camo sniper to shrapnel shot and then faster firing, and then even faster firing. You can switch it to first once you have fast firing, the tier 1, and then before 33, upgrade your other sniper to shrapnel shot as well. Buy large caliber on your sniper in the middle of round 35, just so you can deal with the rainbows a lot easier. The only wave of 36 you might need to be a little bit scared of is the first wave, because the left side has a slight chance to maybe leak. Not really, but you can be careful if you want to. Buy deadly precision on your sniper in the middle of round 38. And then before 39, give your druid some pickles. You can beat it without pickles, this is just to prevent a bit of RNG that can happen with sniper shot timing or something. Before round 40, place a maelstrom on that top bend right over there. And then place a village as right as possible and as down as possible, while still being in the range of the fast-firing sniper thingy, and then upgrade that village to monkey commerce. Don't buy this glue just yet, I was just testing to see if I could fit it there. During or after 42, upgrade your sniper to bouncing bullet. You can also take it slow on 43 if you want to. You shouldn't have to, but if you really want to, you can. Over the next few rounds, upgrade your village to jungle drums and place an alchemist right next to your bouncing bullet, and upgrade it to 220. Don't buy Berserker Brew just yet. Buy it before the start of 47, just to prevent some alchemist RNG, and then give your druid a camo potion. Buy May Moab in the middle of round 49, and you should probably take it slow for the ceramics because alchemist RNG is a bit weird. This run also got a lot closer than it does for almost every single round in the 50s. Usually it won't get close whatsoever, but this time it did a lot for some reason. During or after 51, upgrade your sniper to a supply drop. And then give it a sharpening stone as well. Glue the start of the left track for round 54. This probably isn't needed all of the time with good RNG, but, you know, we try to prevent RNG over here. After round 60, upgrade to Elite Sniper and then set it back to first. The next many rounds are pretty much entirely AFK. All you have to do is upgrade your Alchemist to Stronger Stimulant at some point, preferably in the middle of 63. And then for 64, set your main Moab to first. It'll stay on first for the rest of the run. And then buy a Glue Gunner as close as possible to your middle Dart Monkey. Start upgrading it to Bloon Liquefier Glue Splatter. '74 can get a bit weird with Alch buff RNG sometimes, so if you want to glue the left track you can. I don't do it in this run, but I would highly recommend it. Before round 78, give your Elite Sniper a upgraded Sharpening Stone. And then in the middle of 79, upgrade to the Bloon Solver, and then upgrade your village to Primary Training. And then buy another village right over here. The campfire should be the only part that is inside of the wall. Upgraded the village to discount, and then place a glue gunner on top of the campfire, kind of. And then start upgrading it to Moab glue with glue splatter. You should be able to afford that in the middle of 81. And then upgrade the village right next to it to Primary Training. Over the next few rounds, buy 2 Moab Press Boomerangs in the same spots that I do them, and give them glaives and set them to strong. And then just at some point before round 90, buy a ninja and upgrade it to Bloons Sabotage. The next few rounds are also pretty much entirely AFK, but all you have to do is give your Moab Glue a camo potion after round 85. This strat absolutely sucks against DDTs until you get Cripple Moab, but what you're going to want to do before round 90 is give your Solver a camo potion, give your Elite Sniper a Sharpening Stone, and then give Solver and Elite Sniper pickles. And then before round 90 as well, place 3 to 4 spike piles on each track just to catch any unlikely leaks for the rest of the run. And then you also want to use a Sabotage on round 90. Yes, this strat sucks to DDT so bad that you have to Sabo on round 90. You can also reinforce the spike piles as I do right now, if you really want. Also, dang, round 92 does not get this close usually. Also, I find it kind of weird that neither glue stacks. And then Geraldo should restock after round 92, so then give a new camo potion to your Elite Sniper, and just a random Moa press. And then Sabo the DDTs on round 93, of course, because yes, you have to do that, this strat sucks. And then before round 94, you want to use a Genie. This is mostly so you'll have it up for round 95 as well, and you'll have one restocked for round 100, which is very useful. And then before round 95, give some more pickles to your Elite Sniper and your Bloon Solver. Sabo the DDTs on round 95, 3 seconds after they show up. 3 seconds sped up, that is. And then upgrade to Cripple Moab in the middle of round 96. Cripple actually pairs really well with all the towers we have here, and it's also going to make around 100 an absolute joke. Solver's main purpose in this run was to make sure that the MAME wouldn't actually hit ceramics while cleaning them up pretty well, which is kind of funny, I guess. Before the start of round 98, you'll want to place down a Genie, and then just like random Geraldo stuff. I don't know, it doesn't really matter at this point. Once you place this Genie, you've pretty much won. For my random Geraldo stuff, I just decided to use 2 creepy totems, because I don't know, they don't really help with much, but they work, I guess. Also, round 98 kinda gets shredded with this setup. I'm not exactly sure why. Cripple might just be that good, or it could be Elite Sniper, but nah, it's actually because of those spike piles we placed and never used. And then, of course, you want to Sabotage round 99 because you die horribly if you don't. And then for round 100, you can probably do multiple things, but the one that works the easiest is just 2 overdrives in these positions, and give them each a Sharpening Stone and give them each a set of pickles. The one thing you do actually need to do is to get a genie down, because that actually does a good amount of damage to the bad. You can also use some of Geraldo's super maelstroms on the bad, because with cripple they do actually insane amounts of damage and are really good. And GG. Good job on your Mesa Chimps black border. Hope you have a nice rest of your day. Goodbye. I'm also probably doing X-Factor as my next guide. I have a pretty interesting strategy for that one, but I don't know. Might also do ravine. Also, sorry for the long wait between guides. This was mostly just because I was taking a small break from them and just wanted to do some more challenge runs. Guides might speed back up soon though, not 100% sure about it.